Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired, as always. But I'm having a pretty freaking sweet day so far. Hopefully we will get a good amount of work done. I'll tell you why in just a bit. I just have like a couple more things to finish up. I have a couple more things to finish up with my lunch, or I guess my dinner. I will pop back on screen in just a moment. Basically, just have to toss everything on here into my bowl. I was like really cutting it close here. But I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm still here, Michael. That's crazy. There we go. Oh. Yes, I hope everyone is doing well. Why am I in kind of a, I'm tired, but I'm in a pretty good mood today. You might be wondering to yourself, Aaron, you're never happy. That's not allowed. Just kidding. But, some very nice professional things have been shifting around. I am technically getting a promotion, which is very cool. Still the same position, more or less, but the details around my employment are shifting a little bit and are getting more professional, I guess you could say. Hello below me. But yeah, that was a very cool thing to encounter today. Very pleasantly surprised. I knew that something like this was coming. Just did not know it was going to be official so soon. But yeah, feeling good about that. But it's basically pretty much what's going on. Our coaching has been successful. Yes, couldn't have done it without you guys. There isn't like a ton of details behind it. It's basically me just moving from part-time to I'm now officially I'm on the team as a full-time member, and I am moving from hourly to salary, which is very interesting because I've actually never been salary. I'm 25 years old. I've had many jobs. I've never been full-time technically, and I've never been salary, like, at all. So this is a new experience for me. I'm very interested to see what comes of it. But very cool stuff. I'm still holding out hope that the nature of my job will shift somewhat. Some additional responsibilities would be very cool. I will keep you guys posted on if that changes, like if I can move into some kind of like graphic design position. But yeah, just adding all my mise en place. Got red bell pepper, carrot, cucumber, and obviously I did a double portion of salmon today because today was a strength day. What does that entail? Like I said, my responsibilities are not changing. I'm still doing the same job. I'm just doing more hours of it a day. Which also means nothing is changing for you guys, for the record. My day starts earlier now. Yeah, nothing should be changing for you guys. Streams will still try to be consistently at 4 every day. Or at 5, sorry. It's just instead of 9 a.m., I'll start at 8 a.m. So I do a full work day. Oops. Lost a bit of the salmon there. Oops, lost more. Oh god, this is a disaster. Oh no, I'm losing so much of it. Fine. I should probably throw it. Oh. Ugh. So basically your trail position has become full-time? Did you mean trial? Hopefully that will mean less tired stream and longer times? No, it's actually the opposite. What? I'm working more hours, huh? I just mean that the time I start stream won't change. Trial? I wouldn't even call it trial. It was I was part-time. I was technically part-time up until now. Oh my god. This bowl is crazy. It's just salmon. It's just salmon right now. What's up, guys? Michael forced me to join. Michael, stop being annoying in the chat, in the Discord. Why do we always have to tell you this? I made the announcement. If Julie wanted to come in, they could have. I don't need a publicist right now. I don't need someone to do marketing. What's up, Hellborn? Let's get some good music going here, shall we? You know what I saw? I saw Dark Souls. Sushi? Oh man, I want sushi so bad. Dark Souls OST, best music. Oops, no, I'm supposed to keep that tab open. I always forget. I need to keep this tab open. Best Dark Souls music. Cool. Oh. Watching Awesome Games Done Quick right now? Yeah, I saw that was on. I was wondering if you were even going to be in here at all. Kewpie mayonnaise. Link was just in a wall. What's up, T for T? Story of Undertale? What is Story of Undertale? Fascinating stuff. Yeah, anything can happen at Games Done Quick, I can imagine. Kewpie mayo, Chipotle mayo. Dude, I had a thing at work today. I was out for deliveries and I got back and I had some like more deliveries to do. So I like quickly grabbed something to eat. The way it works is like the chefs, when they're not cooking something for like meals, they're cooking stuff for like personal use. They like cook stuff just to like eat, as one does. And so like there was this, it kind of looked like a barbecue udon kind of thing. So I was like, okay, that's pretty interesting. I grabbed a bunch of it, scooped it into a bowl, and took it with me on my deliveries. And I started eating it. It was very spicy. So that was a pretty risky decision that I made. Music makes it seem like more of an epic meal is being made. It is. What do you mean? This is the most epic meal time. Another Canadian. Why do we corner the market on YouTubers? I feel like there are so many YouTubers that end up being Canadian that are secretly Canadian. All right, here it is. Here's the bowl. Here's the magic, the madness. A lot of salmon. But, like I said, today was a strength day. Today was a strength training day, so I need the protein. It's a shit ton. It's maybe like 400 grams of salmon, which is like, honestly, that's like 380 calories. Like, it's not even... And it's like maybe 100 grams of protein. Like, pretty good. it didn't take long to become CEO. I am not a CEO. Unless you mean of this channel. CEO of Aaron G is me. You know what? You know what? I'm putting that on my LinkedIn. I'm putting that on my LinkedIn. That works. CEO of Entertainment Enterprise. There was a crazy sunrise this morning. It kind of looked like a fire. Should I add you on LinkedIn, Lamau? No, I don't do anything with LinkedIn. Went bouldering today as well. That's cool. CEO of Airheads? I can't say that because Airheads is an actual brand and company. I can't just call myself the CEO of an actual company. That's so funny. Gotta turn the music down a bit. Okay. What did I do between yesterday and today? Not much, as always. You know, I have very little time to myself, as I complained about. But I finished stream. I went right to bed. Like, right to bed. Woke up this morning, hit the gym. You know, pretty decent gym day. I forgot to do chin-ups the last time, so I try to do them every day to make sure I still can. I was able to do 2 today, so that's very good. Went to work, ate a ton of food, actually, like a ton of food, which was very cool. I had that udon thing that I told you guys about. There was, what else was there? Oh my god, I can't even remember what other foods I ate today. Stream stopped and you just passed out? Yes. That is what happened. Went to work, ate a ton of food, and now I'm here. Honestly, that's basically every day. That's basically every day with me right now. Kind of crazy. I need more interesting things to talk about. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's... Oh. Someone's at the door. Hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry. I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. Unexpected guests. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me send out a post saying that we're live. I'll use the picture of the sunrise that I had this morning. Live now. Come on in. https:// Okay. Okay. What have you guys been up to? I feel like I always talk about me. Everything's always about me. What have you guys been up to? Someone said they went bouldering. That's cool. My sister wants me to go bouldering. I've never tried it. I used to like rock climb pretty consistently at like a fun place, like arcades and stuff whenever I was around when I was younger. But I would genuinely like to see if I could do it. You know what I mean? That and like a rope climb. Like I've talked about this before, but like our schools here don't really have rope climbs. I was bowling, but I always do that. I mean, that's fair. I was working, and I always do that. I still talk about it. All right. What are we talking about today? Excuse me. My sister invited me to see a musical in August. What music? Oh. What music? Oh. Lots of Nintendo and Microsoft stuff to talk about. Trailers and whatnot. Leaks too. Then trying to get some work done. Animating and chatting. Come on in. Okay. Posted on Blue Sky. Let's get a post on Twitter. Majwit, you seem to be a historically minded person. I have a question about not necessarily specifically Epic, but it is Epic related, obviously. Chopping my nose to spite my face. That's very funny. Musicals Little Shop. I declined? Wait, why? Why did you decline? Okay, Majwit, I have a question. Why, in Epic, does the crew refer to Odysseus as captain when he is also the king? Does being a captain supersede being a king on a ship? Or did it? Prepare myself for exams, but I'm not progressing at all. Instead, I've been learning Japanese, memorizing kanji, and somewhat improving my drawing skills. To answer your question of what I've been up to. That's very funny. Teacher, I wasn't studying for the test. Instead, I was learning Japanese. Did you use that as your excuse? Why would... like... Eurylochus and Polites, sure, I can understand. They don't use Your Highness, because that's his friend. I think that his crew was not exclusively from Ithaca, therefore it might be more appropriate to call him captain. I'm talking out of my ass, but that's my theory. Okay, wait. So if he's the king of Ithaca, did cities used to have kings? Is that how that worked? Did individual cities used to have kings? Ithaca is a city in New York State. That's really fun. I didn't know that. Homer's Ithaca, an island featured in Homer's Odyssey. Ithaca, in Greek mythology, island home of the hero Odysseus. Modern Ithaca has been accepted as Homer's island. Ithaca is an island? Okay, so when he's the king, he is... I guess I don't know enough about, like, ancient Greek history to really talk about this. But, so they were Greek, but they weren't like there was Greece a thing at that time? You know what? We're not going to continue this conversation because I'm just going to look like an idiot. Dunning-Kruger is real. And I will just avoid it by not talking anymore. Just no more. Five streaks going since the new year? Like Duolingo streaks? What do you mean? Tzatziki? Yum yum yum. Okay, let's jump into some news. Let's try and expedite this a little bit so that we can get some serious work done. Okay. First things first, Assassin's Creed Shadows now releasing March 20th. When was it originally supposed to come out? Assassin's Creed Shadows original release. It was supposed to come out February, so they're just pushing it a month. That's not even like that huge of a deal, to be honest. Is anyone here like looking forward to it? Is this affecting anyone in here? Do I dare scroll down to the comments? Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a nothing. Assassin's Creed peaked at Black Flag. I've never played an Assassin's Creed. That's all I'll say. Okay, I've never played an Assassin's Creed. I'm sure they're fine. I've never played it. But, you know, pushing it a month makes a ton of sense. It's not like it's going to be, you know, March 20th, 2027. You should play 2 in Black Flag? Maybe. Anki and Duolingo for Japanese, 15 minutes of reading, and I'm writing something in a journal app. That's 4 things I want to do every day. That's very ambitious. But good on you if you can keep it. The true Black Flag was so peak they remade it Odyssey. Speaking of making things, Nintendo and Lego, big moves. Not only is a NES... Oh, wait. Oh. It's not NES. I'm stupid. It's just Game Boy. I could have sworn I saw that they were doing an NES Lego set as well, but I guess I'm just stupid. Well, regardless, a Game Boy Lego set is in the works, is in the making. October 2025. It's going to take, what's that, 10 months for 10 months for Lego Game Boy to come? We might get Pokemon Lego set. Is there not already a Pokemon Lego set? Lego Pokemon. That's kind of crazy if there isn't. There was Pokemon NES? Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Definitely that, and it's not me being stupid. Those are Mega Blocks? Okay. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I've talked about it before. I'm not like the biggest Lego. I was using 2K 6K at first, but then I switched to Kaishi 1.5K. I have no idea what any of this means. I was answering Julie. I figured. I just don't know what these apps are. This man didn't grow up with Legos. He's so cooked. I am, but not for that reason. Okay. I mean, whatever. I'm sure people will have fun with it. It's just not for me. It's a not for me thing. Do you want to know what is for me, though? Doom the Dark Ages will receive a full game reveal at Xbox Developer Direct. Now, you might be wondering to yourself, what is this mythical Xbox Developer Direct that he mentioned just now? They have announced that Microsoft will be holding a Developer Direct January 23rd, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So, I will be at work on that day, but when I finish work and I go live, we will be talking about the stuff that was announced at this event. But part of that will include Doom Thor the Dark Ages. And I am very excited about that. You guys know that I love Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, and I'm very excited to see what comes of this franchise, even if it is under the helm of Microsoft now. What's up, Pookie? Not much. What's up with you? Welcome, welcome. Horn. I'm very excited about this. We've gotten a trailer, we've gotten a teaser, but we're finally, hopefully, going to get some good gameplay. Full game reveal. More Nintendo leaks. We have some full renders allegedly leaking. Just got done working now managing a virtual pet dragon because I have no life. True. You do have no life. Haha, got him. I'm hearing a lot. I don't know why it's like not spoken here. I'm hearing a lot about an optical sensor in the controllers that will potentially allow it to be used as a mouse, which is pretty interesting, but obviously this is all speculative for right now. There's more and more leaks coming out every day. It's kind of crazy. It literally is just a new Switch. I mean, yes. I feel like we've known that for a while. Backwards compatible with Switch 1, USB-C port on the top of the console. Joy-Con rails. I think I could pass N5, maybe parts of N4, but I'm not confident. Yeah. I didn't think it was going to happen. I didn't think it was just going to be a sequel console. I didn't think it was going to happen. Kind of like, not sarcastically, but like, that was my swing for the fences prediction, and it didn't end up coming true. So, I figured they'd at least change up the design. I mean, if it worked the first time, I don't know. We'll have to see. This is like, 3 years from now kind of thing that we need to like keep an eye out for. Like, what's the sales of this going to be initially? What are the long-term sales of this going to be? We'll never know. Well, we will know, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Tango Gameworks has opened up a new office in Tokyo and have restarted full-scale operations after being closed in June. They're currently recruiting. Should I apply for these? Should I apply to be an animator at Tango Studios Tokyo office? That'd be cool. Yes. Yes, do it. Do it. Guys, it's perfect. I apply, I get the job, I'm an animator in Tokyo, I buy a $30,000 abandoned house, I buy an Akia house, fix it up, perfect life. I'm made. I made it. I stream from the house that I built up that I bought for $30,000. Amazing. Amazing. This is very cool. I'm glad that they're like back in full swing. Unfortunately, something I am not glad about. Voice actor Dale Wilson has passed away, as shared by his wife on Facebook. Now, I didn't know of him. I'm assuming from this photo, it means he's been a prolific voice in the case. Can I move in with you in case, Aaron? Sure, person I've never met before. That's oomph. What do you mean? Dale Wilson behind the voice. This is not the, unfortunately, this is not the only Dragon Ball related passing that we will talk about today. Let's just take a look at Dale's catalog here. Just seeing if there's anything else that I would recognize. Honestly, it's not looking like he was a lot of things that I would recognize. But obviously we did see he was a lot of roles in Dragon Ball, which is very pertinent to me.
Impressive. I must admit you've exceeded me, Trunks. At least in the area of brutes.
Was this the... Wait a minute. This might not have been the Funimation dub.
And that's where we stand, great King Yemma. The other two Saiyans...
This is great.
Yeah, this might not have been the Funimation dub. No, this was Ocean, potentially. Okay. They can get the Dragon Balls, come right back. Very unfortunate. Regardless of if I had even, heard his voice or was conscious of it or not. What would that make him? 75? Wasn't that the dub where they claimed Bardock to be, and I quote, a brilliant scientist? Probably. Or the Big Green dub. Unfortunately, like I said, not the only passing we will note. Yoichi Onishi has sadly passed away, animator of Dragon Ball Z movies and the Super Anime. May he rest in peace. Yeah, just a very, very unfortunate passing. I don't know, like I said, I don't know specifically like what shots he was working on or anything like that. But I'm sure, like, with these kinds of cases, their influence is very, very meaningful. They probably have more of a hand in these episodes than you would expect. Very unfortunate. Let's move on to some brighter news. The Shadow of the Colossus film is still alive, and the script is done. The project has been in the works for over a decade now. I don't know if I've ever talked about it. I've never played Shadow of the Colossus. I know of it. And Team Ico's other works as well. Honestly, I didn't know that a Shadow of the Colossus movie was even, like, in the works. Andy Muschietti. What else has Andy Muschietti worked on? Directed It. The remakes of It. Interesting. directed The Flash and wrote some stuff that I don't recognize. There should not be a movie of Shadow of the Colossus because it being a game is the perfect argument for games being art. I think movies can also be art. And a movie existing in the same IP as a game doesn't take away from the game existing. This is more just so that I can familiarize myself with it because my nieces super love Kuromi. I've seen these characters before. I don't know anything about this franchise at all. But apparently, My Melody and Kuromi, only on Netflix, stop motion show is going to be coming soon. I hate that cat. Okay. Is it a cat? I don't know. I thought it was like a bunny or something. But stop motion series coming out, produced by Whit Studio. Let's take a look here. Are these the characters that are bigger than the moon? Like, that's what I mean. I don't even know what that's a reference to. That's it. Oh, that's the whole teaser. Okay. I mean, looks cute. Stop motion has a very nice charm to it. Especially stop motion that's like dolls. Little figurines. Not figurines. Little like felt models. I do love stop motion. Yeah, I mean, this looks cute. I don't know anything about it, though. Like, I don't know what it is. Don't let Iron Mouse see this. Stop motion is not dead. Well, I mean, like a Wallace and Gromit movie like just came out. What do you mean? Was it in contention that stop motion was dead? Huh? My favorite is Grizzly Tales. I've never heard of Grizzly Tales. Should we look into this add-on? Blender Craft, a cool new add-on that adds Minecraft's inventory menu to Blender and lets you create 3D scenes with blocks from the game. That's crazy. That's a crazy feature. There's, I have like a plugin that lets me import a Minecraft world into a 3D software. That's a really cool thing to mess around with. Because, like, you could have a super sick world, and then you could do, like, you know, drone shots within it in Blender. Very, very cool. All right, last thing I got. Oops. Last thing I got, I came across this Magical Cat animated miniseries by Threadwood Studio. I have no idea what this is, but I'm like kind of obsessed. I want to see what this is. So it's short. Oh, it's like a whole thing. Holy moly. Here, let's watch one of them, and if it's something that interests you, you can go and check it out. More stop motion. Yeah.
There he is, the magical cat. Everybody loves him, he's a magical cat. Magical cat.
Very cute. I guess it is stop motion. I don't know why. To me, it looked like in the maybe it was like Twitter compression, but I thought it was 3D with like a clay material. Very dynamic.
Magical cat.
That's funny. That's very cute. I'll link the playlist here. You can go and check them out if you're interested in stop motion and or cats. Very cute. That's something my niece would absolutely adore. That was so very magical that the cat to throw up like that. Yes. They just do that, you know? My cats aren't magical when they do that. I don't know. That sounds pretty magical to me. All right. Does anyone have anything else that they want me to look at, want me to talk about, want me to react to? Otherwise, we will jump back into animating, hopefully getting some fucking, like, serious, actual, real, for real, some work done. For real. For real today. I was thinking of Kiki and Lala. Them together are roughly the size of the moon. That's also a thing that I don't know. Kiki and Lala? What? What is Kiki and Lala? Hello Kitty? I don't know anything about Hello Kitty. I'm going to be honest. I thought search Kiki and Lala size. I'm going to be honest. I thought Kuromi or whatever was part of Hello Kitty. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Trust me? That's crazy. Hold on. What am I supposed to be seeing here? Their heights? There's a Crunchyroll article. (1,737 kilometers tall). That's funny. Wait, what does this say? Mount Everest standing at 8,800 meters. And Kiki and Lala, 1,700 each. Why the fuck? Wait, what? Why would they use Mount Everest as comparison? Oh, damn, geospecific results? Yeah. Google claims Peppa Pig is 7'1". I've seen the justification for that, but I don't remember what it is. I think it's like compared to a car or something. That's as tall as Shaq. Yeah, dude. Peppa Pig can fucking dice Shaq any day. What do you mean? Peppa Pig tears that shit up on the courts. Okay. I'm watching you while in school. That doesn't sound responsible. Schoolish? Get back to work.
Ready? Steady.
Okay. Oh man, I'm already so sick of animating this one. There's so many characters. Already? Yes. Already. But like, we've been working on this one for days and we haven't even like, we barely even started. It's been one day. No, it's been like 3, hasn't it? Father Hog by Gore Pig is great song. It's a good name. Eyes and brows. Day 1 of actual animating, though. I just want to play Balatro, man. Is that so much to ask? Just want to be able to guilt-free play Balatro. Hang out with some oomph. You know? Life is a dream. We should have never gotten him hooked on that poker game. That's so funny to think that you guys were responsible for that. I somehow blame you, Majwit. I don't think Majwit's even played it. Majwit, have you played Bellatro? No. Well, Michael Jacques. Michael said Jacques. Motherfucker. Michael, you think Maddie's gonna come in today? Oh, Majwit doesn't even know. You hope she will? We talking in DMs after the incident? Michael, I'm gonna be 100,000,000% real with you. You should not be talking to her in DMs. That's crazy. That's crazy. They just beat Zelda Tears of the Kingdom in 2 hours, 50 minutes? That's crazy. 2 hours, 50 minutes. And I haven't even played it yet. They beat my time by... What is that? Like 2 years? I will always stick up for my friends, especially... Okay, but it's... Listen, man. I don't care what your intentions are. You probably should not be... You should probably not be talking to her in DMs. All dungeons? Wait, is that like 100%? Excuse me. You went live at 2 while I was in class before? Are you Pacific? Two PM? Yeah, it's currently almost 6 for me. So if that means if it's like almost 3 for you, then it's you're Pacific, right? Six rookie time. Why? What? Would you want me to say 18? Yeah, 0-0. We use 24-hour time around these parts.
Whoa. From your
Hmm.
Steady.
Get ready to hear Aaron laugh 100,000 more times. Does it count, Aaron? I'd say so, yeah.
Whoa. From your mouth?
I'd say so. Then it will. You know, it doesn't have the Peter Lorre voice, but it's still him talking.
I've also used magic like that before.
Ready? Steady.
Whoa. From your mouth?
Like, I don't know what it is. They're each doing like one thing, but for some reason, it just seems like such a Herculean task to me right now. I can't get over it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just am like, I'm so demotivated right now. But you were in such a good mood before? No, my mood is fine. My mood is fine. It's just like, I'm getting very similar, like, dissuasion that I felt in, like, the Kaito one. It's just like a me thing. I'm sure once I start getting, like, some solid animation going, I'll feel better, but I just feel like I get this feeling that, like, oh, we've been working on this for, like, 3 days and, like, no progress is done. It's going to take forever. When I know, like, if I just, you know, get some actual work done, it'll progress. Yeah, but I need to... I think today's going to be boring content. Like, I'm just going to be real with you. Today is just going to be, like, hopefully, just me being super, super focused and just grinding away. Because I want to get this one done, man. I want to get this one done. I want to get chapter 3 finished. I want to get caught up. Never boring when I'm around. Okay. Oops. Last time I watched AGDQ when it was live, a pandemic broke out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this Majwitz doing? I don't take responsibility if it happens again. Dude, it's gonna happen again. You just jinxed it. You brought it on. I can't believe Majwitz caused the last pandemic. That's crazy. We caught him red-handed. I caught you on camera. I heard a really good, I don't know if cover's the right word, but like arrangement of a Super Mario World track. You can choose Link's name, and very commonly Game Grumps Link names are at the top of the bidding wars. That's fun. Wimple. Grumpily dimply. Here. I like this arrangement. It's really good. This one did not make me cry, for the record, like the restored ones did. I would just like to reiterate that. But it is very good. I love orchestral game music. Yeah, it's pretty good. Especially, I'm sure it's really good live. I've never been to a live. Like, this makes me feel like, this feels like a Mario Galaxy track. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of has that, like, grand, sweeping, epic vibe that Mario Galaxy music tends to have. Project Eden's Garden uses an orchestra for its main theme. Cool. But does orchestral music hit as much if it was orchestral to begin with? You know what I mean? Like, orchestral covers are really good, but is orchestral music... I need like a MIDI composition of an orchestral track just to like get what the other side is like. You know, there's all this like, oh, Mario World, but it's orchestral arrangement. Take on Me, but it's orchestral. I want like Beethoven's Fifth, but MIDI. Actually, we've probably heard that too many times. Balatro Earthbound font? Oh my god, should we just listen to Balatro covers? Finally beat Thousand Year Door remake? Congrats! Welcome, welcome, Baz. Bit Crush Mozart? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Super compressed Mozart music. Wow, it is not easy to find that. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Mozart Lacrimosa, but humanity has ended? What is this? Intriguing. Lacrimosa. I have... This is the thing with me and this kind of stuff, is like, I know this, but I didn't know its name. Where's the humanities ended part? Aside from what's on screen. That's what I mean. Yeah, I guess. I think it's just with reverb. Why is this the most replayed part? Reminds me of when Mr. Incredible finds out. There was part of this that I was like, oh, this is up. That's all they did? I see. Classical villain, classical music for villains. Should we listen to classical music for the whole stream? That'll definitely get me in trouble. Are you entering your villain arc? No, I'm a third act twist villain. You know, you guys expect me to be like all lovable and you know, this nice guy who's on the team and you know, maybe has like a solution for every problem. But in the third act, I turn out to be the one pulling the strings all along. Ooh. Composers have been dead for a few centuries. They don't have the copyrights anymore. You're like that person from that game. Michael, if you're gonna put music in the Discord, you should put it in the music suggestion channel. Also, stop tagging at everyone and at here. I know Majwit suggested using at here, but I think tagging privileges need to be re-examined. Now that Michael said it, you look like the main character of Y2K. That was more of a compromise. I finished the main campaign of Danganronpa. I know Stefano isn't here. What's up, Stefano? What a coincidence. A coinky dink. Do you think I look like the character from Y2K? I don't even have glasses. This is an outrage. Oh god, not Y2K. What do you mean? It's a hip game for hipsters. I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I forgot about that dumpster fire. We got a new emote for the server. No, if any of you do that, you're fired. You're fired. I'm firing you. I'm hiring you and then firing you. On it? Oh no. Well, it's a good thing I didn't make it full screen. Can't do it from phone? I win. You could if you had an iPhone. Just saying. There's your ad for you. Basically, the guy who made it got salty that his game didn't succeed and had a meltdown. Video games are meant for children and aren't an art form. When did you bring up... No, not you, Michael. It was Julie. Now that Michael said it, you look like the main character from Y2K. Something along those lines. His fragile male ego shattered when his crappy game didn't do well. You love to see it. You'll love to see it, folks. That's true, though. It's true. You know, men are special and need to be protected. And the game failed because of woke. Obviously, like 10 years before that was in the discourse, in the zeitgeist. I don't even know anything about it. No, Y2K? Was that a statement about Astrobot? It sounds familiar. Robert Perloni? I don't know who any of these people are. Astrobot sucks too and didn't deserve Game of the Year. Dog, Astrobot won 104 Game of the Year awards. We talked about it yesterday. Isn't that crazy? 104? I didn't even know that many fucking magazines existed. What? Why? I don't know. Nobody I know played it. Do you know anyone with a PS5? Tech demo for a PS5, that's all it is? I mean, that's a little harsh. He was also known as Bobs. You might know about his game, Bob's Game. No, I don't. This sounds like a D's Nuts joke somehow. Yahtzee has a video explaining the story of Bob and his game. Was this back when it was 0 punctuation? Because I don't recall. I think you might be conflating Astrobot with Astro's Playroom Daylight. I know like maybe one person that played it and enjoyed it, but the other nominees deserved it way more, like Balatro, potentially, perhaps, mayhaps. Balatro was robbed. I don't care that it won 3 awards that night at the Game Awards. It deserved all the awards. Everything Balatro. Best performance of a female actor, Balatro. That's not even one of the awards, but... Even though the Elden Ring nomination was DLC, it deserved it way more than Astrobot. That's controversial. That's controversial to say. You're very brave. I don't care who wins the Game Awards. I mean, that's probably the healthiest perspective to have here. It's the holy shit, 2 cakes take. Yeah, I know. I'm 5'4" and I have a gun. Come at me, scrub lords, I'm ripped. I want 2 cakes. I love... That's one of my favorite pictures of all time. Let me see if I can find it. You know who truly won the Game Award? Statler and Waldorf. To be honest, Game Awards 24 was a wash. There were some cool parts. Oops. The 2 cakes thing is a meme. A really funny meme. This one here. Oh man, that cake's way better than mine. Holy shit, 2 cakes. But there's a version of this that's so funny to me. This one. Oh my god, I love it. No, wait, that's wrong. No, wait, you're wrong. Where is it? Where is it? There's so many versions of it. There's so many versions of it, but this is like... Okay, this is not the version I was thinking of. This one is game devs, journalists, but the one I was thinking of is game devs and gamers are saying I fucking hate video games. And then also this version that's like, they're both saying it, which is so fucking true, dude. It's so true. It's too true. But I love, this image is very funny, but I fucking love the laser eyes. It adds so much to the, it adds so much to it. So good. There, okay, I found it. I found it. This is the one. This is the one I was talking about. It's so powerful. I love it. I love this image so much. Oh my god, this track is so fucking good. I was blasting this on that trip outside of the city. Gamers hate video games, lol. Yes. What do you mean? Listen, man. A culture built around constantly shitting on developers and constantly complaining and constantly talking about, oh my god, they made this character woke. Do they really like video games? Let's be real here. You can bring it out and put it on the wall behind you? Yeah, absolutely. We criticize the things we love. Except for gamers who are always wrong. Guys, trust me, I went to game design school. I know what I'm talking about. Pro gamers are even worse. I don't know any pro gamers. Actually, that's not even true. I think I do technically know pro gamers. Pro gamers are even worse. He said, watching a pro gaming event. Pokemon has an item to remove sleep status effects. That means it's woke, more like Wokemon. Got him, dude. Cancel. Canceled. Guys, you can't buy Pokemon anymore. It's woke. Hope that I never meet any pro gamers IRL. Okay, fine, but I stand behind it. Yeah, but what if all the Pokemon did weed and you call it Tokemon? You see, you have to have a very IQ to understand this very highbrow joke. Is it pretentious that I feel called out, lol? Nah, it's fine. It's all in good fun. It's all memes. It's all jokes, japes, jives. JK. Well, now I don't know what to believe. Sprigatito is Weed Cat, now laugh. There are some gaming schools here. I should have said competitive pro gamers. PvP. There are some gaming schools here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We need to call Freddie Wong. Why do we need to call Freddie Wong? You might be asking yourself. Because according to Majwit, don't. Video game high school is a real thing! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I haven't thought about this in years. Damn it. Did I just remind you of peak content? Yes. High level Mr. Fantastic match stream highlights. Man, I love YouTube's search algorithm. Wherever I go, I'm reminded of my job. Wait, they did a third season? I didn't even know that. That's crazy. This was like pre-YouTube originals, wasn't it? This was like before YouTube became a subscription service. It had more than one. I knew there was a second one. I don't know if I ever finished it, but I definitely watched all of season 1. Let me tell you. Pokemon. Oh my god. Everyone has to do a joke. I so vividly remember like the vibe of like their dorms and whatnot, and it was just like, oh, that's so cool. When I go to when I go to high school, I'm gonna be just like that. It's gonna be just like that. And you know what? There was a lot of video games in high school. At least I played them. But it did not play out that way. That is not how high school played out. Okay, what am I going for here? What are we animating, Doc? The same thing we've been animating for the last, like, few days. Which is to say, we haven't, like, progressed at all, really. It's pretty great. It's awesome. Why do you always pick clips of so many characters? Because I love torturing myself. I'm a masochist. Do you guys remember when, like, that shit was always going around about, like, Markiplier? Oh, he secretly loves it. He loves torturing himself. He's a masochist. It's me. It's me as fuck, dude. Me core. Me core, ooh wee you. I'm singing me core. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Shit, dude. The ultimate masochist? That's definitely in someone's fun gun. That's like the fucking, oh my god, it's Gamagori. That's Gamagori from Kill la Kill. He's going insane, guys. Going. Brother, not only have I already gotten there, I've set up shop. I got a wife and 2 kids. I live in insanity. It's me, the ultimate masochist. There's Gamagori. There's what's their name? King from One Piece. Don't compare your masochism to Marky Moo. He literally said, I want to see what my body can take. I want to see what my body can take. I want to see what can fit in it. That's such a funny statement. Especially because isn't he like constantly in and out of hospital? Isn't there like a Twitter account that literally tracks how long he's been in the hospital? Gamagori is Danganronpa, no way. In Danganronpa, no way. Well, isn't Nekomaru voiced by the same English actor as Gamagori? And what's his name? Oh man, what's his name from Hunter x Hunter? Uvogin. Aren't they all Uvogin behind Patrick Seitz? Yes. 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 Also Dio. Yes. 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 Another, you know what? This is also Enjiren. Yeah. This is an End Endeavor. Oh my god. This is another, like, just, you know, pick him out of a crowd. Oh, he was North number 2. He was, oh yeah, he's Frankie. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. And Frankie. Holy shit. Oh my god, it was a Mob Psycho, right? He's the president of the Body Improvement Club. Fight on, fight on. Dio. This looks like every character he's ever played. What? I don't remember him in Baki. Monkey Kid? Wait, what? He was this guy? What is this? What is this fucking character design? It looks like a fish of some kind. Like you would see this. Kunikidi? Kunikida? Who? Where? I could see him in Xenoblade. I like that design. I don't know. There's something about this Bob's Burger ass character design is really funny to me. From Bungo Stray Dogs. Morty. Oh, he was Zavok? Riz. He had Riz. Latvia. Ladiva. Lady Godiva. Oh, he was Tank Top Master? Frankie. Lieutenant Surge? Dude, I love Mob Psycho. I love Mob Psycho so much. So many iconic characters and also Zavok. What's the fuck? I'm thinking Jiren. Uvogin, there he is. There's my man. Best death ever. Best on-screen death ever. There he is! There he is! Wait. Is that a spoiler? Is that a spoiler, potentially? Fascinating. Nah. Nekomaru and Mono Kid, cool. You didn't know? The Groin Master. I don't see how it's a spoiler. It might be if you explain it in a certain way. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. I've been scrolling for so long and we're only at 2016. I gotta stop. I'm too fascinated, though. I'm too fascinated. Devastator? From what? Devastator? Best game? I gotta stop, he said, not stopping. Listen, I have a problem. First step is acknowledging it. Second step is not doing anything about it and just letting it be a problem. That's the healthiest way to approach things. Sorcery? Huh? Huh? He played Sorcery? That's so not like a voice that I would have expected. That must have just been for... That must have just been for that, like, spin-off, not in the original series. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay. I gotta stop. Oh my god, we're an hour and a half into the stream and we haven't even done anything! We've done stuff? Okay, name one. Name one of their albums that we've done. I'm the worst. Muse laughing face. Oh, the misery. Everybody wanna be my enemy. The Game Grumps are laughing at you? Dude, I wish I could get the Game Grumps to laugh at me. What do you mean? That would really serve my humiliation kink. What? Okay, did we know... Are the keyframes done? No! No! Did you guys see that they did a compilation for 10-Minute Power Hour this week? Because the season's done, right? Okay. We're currently working on Kyo's arms. Yeah. They did a what? This week for the 10-minute power hour, like on the Grumps, they uploaded a compilation. Hey, what's up, Lappy Tappy? Welcome, welcome. I did Duolingo for 2,000 days. Did I waste my time? Can I speak Spanish? That's so funny. Anti-73? Holy shit, I gotta watch that later. Evan Edinger mentioned Let's Go. Is this a guy I should know? Why can't I click on that? Oh. Certainly did waste his time. I spent 2,000 days learning Japanese on Duolingo. How much Spanish do I know? Not really, but I know of him. Hey, take your entire life savings. First of all, you should not be giving me your life savings. Second of all, $2 is your life savings. That's kind of, oh. I feel bad, but I'm going to take it. Thank you. Thank you, Laffy Taffy. All right. Okay. Let's focus. Okay, for Correcchio, I really don't even have to do that much because he's going to be like in the back and it doesn't really matter. It just started playing. He has something around 3.4 days in Duolingo. 3.4 thousand days in Duolingo. That's crazy. Okay, he'll go back down to a neutral pose here. Oh, at the same time. That's crazy. Yo, always being in the back. Yeah, he deserves it. He earned it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, he does it 4 times. So I got to do like this pose 4 times. Like that. I kind of love it like that, actually. I love him regardless. Should have been more interesting character. Well, I mean, to be fair, you have the numbers right in front of you. How many times have we used Correcchio? Sticky finger zipper. You don't? You don't have that information right in front of you at all times, readily available? I am on a phone. I am a phone. Phone a friend. Hold on. I should really like bookmark it to keep it available to me at all times. Community. Majwit. There we go. Correcchio has shown up 5 times, which is like the lowest. It's the lowest score of any human character. There's the part where Mew tells him to zip it. That's it. That was hilarious. Wait. Oh, yes, there's the part. Rumi on top 3. Yeah, isn't Kurumi like the second? Where's the appearances? Times appeared. Shuichi's 12, Gonta's 13. Kurumi... Where is Kurumi? Kurumi is 9. Okay, so she's 4th. 3rd. Math. Tied with Kaede. Himiko. Oh wait, no, Kaito has appeared less than... Except Kaito and Correcchio are both appearing in this one.
whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm just figuring out timing. I'm gonna adjust the positions and the poses.
Whoa.
From your mouth?
He goes a little cross-eyed. Dude, I love this song. It's such a jam. It's crazy how many times it can loop and it doesn't bother me at all. I mean, it's not that crazy. I listen to music on loop all the time. You're tired? I understand. I'm tired too.
Oh.
From your mouth?
I've also used magic like that before.
Okay. So now it's just Kaito. We have to pose. Keyframes.
Whoa.
From your mouth?
Eyes and brows needs to be above hair. What's the context for what? Context for what? Sorry, I just have one more bite of my poke bowl. Animation. Kibo takes a photo, prints. Oh, that's right. I have to make him hold up his hands to take a photo. Prints out the photo with his mouth. Prints out the photo. Everyone's like having their different reactions, and then Himiko's like, "Oh, I can do that," and then like does the trick where you pull like handkerchiefs out of your mouth. But if it's the photo from the last animation, what was the last animation? I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, I can do that. The only problem is Kibo is in that photo. We'll see. I need some water. A continuity wherein no one dies except Peter Griffin. That's true. Peter Griffin has died in 2 different game franchises in my continuity. Peter Griffin. Hey, Lois. I'm dead in Danganronpa. Okay. So he is confused. Burp. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. New Family Guy guest star Monokuma. This is worse than the time I was locked in Hope's Peak Academy. Does he do a pog face? No, because he goes, "What the fuck?" or whatever. What's his line?
Whoa.
He goes, "From your mouth." Classic. That's his catchphrase. Brain juice. Brain juice is not flowing. From your mouth? Thank you, Kyle.
Whoa.
At least he's not gonna like move, really.
Oh.
Kaito's expressions. The ultimate family guy. Lucky he's a family guy. Lucky he's a man who positively can do. Map? 600 men. 600 men under my command. With only one goal in mind. Make it back alive to our homeland. I was listening to Love in Paradise. No, what's the other Calypso song? Gotta hop off. Thanks for the dinner entertainment. Have good luck on the animation. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. What's the first Calypso song? Oh, no, and then I am thinking of Love in Paradise. There was a line in that song, but I can't remember what it was. But I remember like listening to it and being like, "Oh, I've never noticed that line before." What does he say? It was Odysseus. Oh, Odysseus. Morning, sleepyhead, you've been resting for a while. All I hear is screams. No, not that one. She's my wife. I'm not your man. I could kill you where you stand. I'm no pet, I'm a married man. Goddess? There's something wrong. I won't be drawn to Love in Paradise. Not to the end of time. There's no way. Weird. Maybe it wasn't this song. I feel like there was a line. Weird. Whatever. If I think of it later. Keyboard going crazy. I know, this fucking track is sick. But it's not as good as this. It's not as good as this one. Speaking of songs, how about we listen to Pizza Tower? Been on Pizza Tower craze lately. Recently bought it. I've never actually played it. It seems like I would like it because I'm a platformer simp. Best Pizza Tower music. That is not pizza. J'accuse. I'm also a platformer fan. Are you big on Wario likes, Aaron? I've actually never played a Wario platformer. I've never played a Wario platformer. I hate them! Just kidding, I've never played one. Alright, here we go. Wario Land is pretty cool. Looks cool. Isn't that, like, you can't die? Isn't that, like, the thing about them? You can't, like, you don't take damage? Because you're Wario? Wario. Why? Okay. Does anyone else have this? I thought for the longest time, I don't know why, I don't know where I got this thought from, but I thought that Wario and Waluigi were supposed to be French. Did anyone else have this? I thought this whole time that they were supposed to be French. No? What? Am I alone in this? I have no idea why. Nah. Oh my god. Dude, why did I think that? Isn't Charles Martinet is French, but who is French? I thought that must be a Canadian thing. Yeah, we have a gene that makes us think that Wario and Waluigi were French. They're supposed to be German? I thought they were supposed to be Italian. But Okay, you have no idea what I just saw on my other screen here. Luigi meets a Combine Elite? Luigi meets a Combine Soldier? What the fuck? The game? What the fuck is this? The Deadpool? What the fuck is this? What? What? And why is Charles Martinet in it? Starring Charles Martinet, but is it like actual Charles Martinet, or is it like clips of him? Looks strongly like an AI thumbnail? No, I think it's just like source film. This is from 2016. What the fuck? What the fuck? It says in the description, starring Charles Martinet, but there's no way. It's just like video, like audio clips, right? A Valve-inspired intro? What the I think it's voice clips. Charles Martinet has seen war. Luigi meets a Combine Soldier. Why is it 10 minutes? 11 minutes. This is like Killer Bean. Fascinating. What the okay, I can't do this right now. I can't do this right now. Why why does it come up when you look for Charles Martinet? That's like free advertising. That's crazy. Google is doing. How many views does this video have? Save it for movie night. It only has 100,000 views. It only has 100,000 views after Google pumps its stats like that. Wait, that's Soldier. Maybe Elite. Maybe Elite has more views. It's a Combine Elite. No, that also... Wait, no, that's the Elite. Wait. Where's the video? Combine Soldier. Wait. There is no Combine Elite video. What? Huh? What was I even looking up? I don't know. I don't know why I thought Wario was French. That's where this started. I don't know why I thought Wario and Waluigi were French. But there's a video from... I'm watching you on a projector. That's sick. How do I look on the big screen? Look, I've made it. Mama, I made it. I'm on the big screen. Who's the guy making a real red shell? I posted a picture. That's fucking dope. That's sick. Michael, we don't need to do this. I know Charles Martinet is in a lot of stuff like Skyrim. No Bitrate is the channel. No Bitrate did a video. This video is so stupid, but proving that Wario is from New Jersey. That's the video that first had me thinking about this, where it's like, wait, I am being challenged on my preconceived notion that Wario is French. But also, this video is amazing. This channel is hilarious if you guys haven't seen it. Here, I'll put it right here. I think he also has a video on Sonic. He made like a saw blade. There's no stream tomorrow. You won't be able to stop me. Yes, I will. What do you mean? You think I lose my mod abilities? Mario's from Sicily. Never mess with the Sicilian when death is on the line. Oh my god, has anyone here seen The Princess Bride?
Whoa.
From your mouth? From your mouth?
I feel like Princess Bride isn't talked about enough these days. $900K on AGDQ. What? What do you mean 900K? Like you made 900K? Oh, they raised 900K. I'm so stupid. I hear that movie is around 35 years old. That's cool. I wasn't alive when it came out. Gesundheit. Princess Bride. There, you got it. I'll get there eventually. I'm slow, but I got there. 1987. Rob Reiner. Carrie Ellis. Billy Crystal. Wallace Shawn. Fred Savage. Andre the Giant. I do love that movie. The version that we had, the box art, could be flipped upside down. It was really cool. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. This one. This one. Here, I'll pull it up in Pure Ref so I can do it. This. So the cool thing about this one was it says Princess Bride, but you can flip it, and it still says Princess Bride. We had this, like a physical version of this box art. Isn't that crazy? Princess Bride. Princess Bride. It's an ambigram. Yeah, exactly. Because it's ambiguous which way it can be grammed. And it's thematic or something. I don't know. Even though, like, Wesley is barely a farmhand in the movie, to be fair. It's like for 5 minutes. And then he's fucking Zorro or whatever. This is a good movie. If I remember correctly. I don't know. It could entirely not hold up, like, at all. Ambidextrous graham cracker. The Dread Pirate Cervantes.
From your mouth? From your mouth?
Oh.
From your mouth?
From your moi? Ebo prints photo from moi? From where? Nearly done? What is nearly done? The keyframes? Yes. Your sanity? Got him! Had Soul Calibur on the brain for some reason. I've never played Soul Calibur. That's the one that has Link in the GameCube one, right? Okay, let's do Kibo. Let's do Kibo properly. You have? Is it good? I'm not good at fighting games. I don't usually play them. Blah, 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 blah. Soul Calibur 2 is the one? But it's only like the GameCube port of it, isn't it? Or was it only on GameCube? Soul Calibur DOS. Lots of okay, I will leave. Thanks for dropping by, Majwit. Sorry it's 1 a.m. for you. Or as you call it, 1. See ya! Dun 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 dun. Hands in front, hands in front. Oh. The bass and the breeders make the speakers go to war. Ah, the mighty trumpet brings the freaks out to the floor. Dun 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 dun. Whoops. Which track is that? Me 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 me. Weep 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 weep. Sorry, I will stop. Maybe I have lost it. It's pizza time. Should we just cut right to pizza time? That is a banger. That one is a banger. I used to listen to that when I worked out. Gamagori. Bum 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 you. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Go ahead. Where is it on the list here? Pretty far away when I feel the snakebite enter my vein. Here, I'll open in a new tab. It starts in such an Undertale way. You know? It starts as like Undertale music. And then it slowly becomes weep whoop whoop weep whoop whoop wee 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 wee. Yeah. That's sick. That's exactly what I was going for. Funky. Do 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 do. Ooey 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 ooey. Why didn't Pizza Tower take off more? It does have a very Undertale start. You know what? Fuck, what was I thinking about earlier? There's a Justin Oval song that sounds exactly like there's a Justin Oval song that sounds exactly like Friday Night Funkin' track. Oh, orchestral hit. I love orchestral hit. Here, Justin Oval. I think it's the mirror one. Our robot boy Kibo. Welcome, welcome, Josie. Where's the mirror? Memory Lane? No, I think it's like a mirror. Or maybe it is Memory Lane. No, it's not this one. It's something about a mirror, I think. Like seeing the man in the mirror. I'm talking with the man in the mirror. Where is it? Oh, here it is. In the mirror. Here it is. Hold on. This one. Kind of similar, actually, to the last one. This kind of feels like the Lemon, the Monster tracks. You guys know what I mean? But it's also kind of reminding me of something else, and I can't quite place my finger on it. I don't know. He has a new track that came out. Never liked Friday Night Funkin'. I mean, it's fine if you're just looking for like a quick, easy rhythm game. Song that plays before you wake up from a dream is his newest track here from a day ago. I should reach out and see if he wants any I mean, his visuals are really good, so maybe not. Visuals and sound seem to affect my sleepy status. Oh, I'm sorry. Enchanting. It's still none of that beats his falling down track. It's really good. Falling down. Ooh, this is tough. See, the problem is we designed him like a robot, so he has to like... It's a little tough to plan out his motion. Because he is a robot? Is that a spoiler? I didn't know that. Oh, he's a robot, just like Silver the Hedgehog is a robot. It's in the name. Silver the Robot, Hedgehog, robot. Weep whoop whoop, weep whoop whoop, wee 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 wee. Is that robophobic? Yes. We are a robophobic community. I still love our robot Bo. Boy? Bo boy? Bo boy! Spoiler alert, Kermie's made. Dog, chill. Stefano hasn't finished yet. That's crazy. Y'all just spoiling it like it's nothing. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Monokuma's the bad guy. Wait, hold on. We'll get to there. We'll get it. We'll get there. Urban bar. Cause I know it well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 fem gone, I can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. Spoiler alert, Kirumi. One thing about the Game Grumps playthrough so quickly is that I won't have to avoid spoilers for much longer. That's fair. Dude, I'm so fucking burnt out right now. Holy shit. The Discord helps stoke the fire? What do you mean? Damn. That fucking bops. Alright, that'll have to do. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Ay, 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 ay. I think this is going to end up being a phone it in. It's going to be a phone a friend. I need to move on. I need to move on. This JoJo ass pose. Okay. So now it's got the middle piece here that like separates the. I also need to do this part to like cut this part out. Like that. Meow. You know what? That works. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's definitely not me just coping. Not my coping mechanism. Do you? Yes. Don't instigate. I do. I like it a lot. I want to go home. Just let me go home, man. Let me go home and play Balatro. I haven't played Balatro in like a week. I haven't played Balatro since like Saturday. That's crazy. My favorite video game. I haven't seen my wife and kids in 3 years. My wife. Jimbo are your wife and kids now? I haven't even seen Jimbo. I haven't even seen Jimbo in like a week. Let me see him. I miss him. I miss him dearly. Dearly beloved. We are gathered here today to blah 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 blah. Jimbo. Hey, Jimmy. Jimmy, what are you doing here? Do it for him. But just think about how sweet it's going to be able to guilt-free play Balatro for 16 hours a day. Oh, the dream. It's the dream. Dude, his arms are so freakishly fucking long in this because I can't do anything else because they're... I designed their bodies in very weird proportions and it's my own fucking fault. Meow. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. You know, I think we might just make it. We might just make it. 1,000,000 hits is what I'll get. Whoa. Overload the internet. 1,000,000 hits is what I'll get. I have this idea that Shuichi has a do it for her meme with pictures of Kaede, but it's really hard to apply to any new Danganronpa animation. Why is that so? I like the idea. Yeah, but with Kurumi. Let me guess. But with Kurumi. But have you considered Kurumi though, actually? I'm Michael. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Have you considered Kurumi? The Kurumi one is for me. My personal collection. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your fingers? Shut up. Okay. Guys, no more fun. No more bits. My love of Kurumi is not weird. No one said it. No one said it was. What do you mean? No one said it was. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. You implied? This is on the wrong layer. Implied what? Are you saying Michael from Vsauce is weird? That's a crazy accusation. This will not stand. You must go in front of the council. The Council of Michaels. What other famous Michael is there? Can't think of any. I'm on that council. Famous Michaels. Michael from Grand Theft Auto. Michael Myers. Yes. Michael Jackson. I don't think he's alive. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's pretty famous. Yeah, but I don't know basketball. Michael B. Jordan. There we go. Someone in my wheelhouse. Yes, Michael B. Jordan. Michael McDonald. No, shit. We know that one. Michael Bublé. Michael Booby. Michael Chiklis. Is that a real person? He played The Thing, didn't he? Michael Mc doesn't exist. This guy. This guy here. Michael McDougal. I want to do more songs in Discord. Don't tag anyone. Don't tag anyone. Michael Caine. That's a good one. Hello, I'm Michael Caine. Batman. I'll be Bruce Wayne. We seem to be at an impasse. Let's do a compromise and do half songs. There you go. Have to go. It's bedtime. Michael Phelps. Thanks for dropping by, Stefano. Yeah, it's honestly, I hate how little we're progressing through this one, but I think I might have to end it a little early as well. I'm just so tired. I'll give it another like a little bit and see how I'm feeling. I just hate how little I'm progressing in this one. And I feel like I've been pretty on task today. Michael J. Fox. Yeah, he just got an award. Michael Cera. Yeah. Michael Keaton. Oh my god, there are actually like way more Michaels than I expected. That's crazy. The Michaels. Michael J. Fox. Because he uses the fine ingredients, yeah. Michael Moore, yes. True. Dude, you have way more Michaels than I have. I said like one. One Michael. This track is hilarious. Bubble gum.
Ready? Steady.
So it's like this, and then the camera flashes, and then Pizza Tower is hilarious as a whole. Which hole? Never mind, that's an Archer joke. Ew.
Ready, steady.
Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
From your mouth?
I've also used magic like that before.
The pie hole, duh. That's pretty good.
Ah.
That's pretty good. All right, are these all the key poses?
Ready, steady.
Ah.
I guess I should finish this pose if I'm being serious here. Serious series, table flip or whatever. I forget. Achieved vocal fry. Is this technically vocal fry? I don't know if this counts. I guess vocal fry is a very broad term. You ever think about like having like a genuine voice, but like maybe putting on a voice for other people? I was considering that, like just putting my voice way lower than it needs to be. My whole personality be my voice when it sounds like this. The only problem is I would have to keep this up at all times because this is just not what my voice sounds like for the most part. How did that sound? Did you guys like that ASMR? This isn't even what my voice normally sounds like. This is me still just like kind of putting on a voice. Whoa. You can really like hear the oscillations there. Yes. Enlighten me, King of Ithaca. But the problem is you have to do ASMR when there's no music playing because the ASMR is supposed to be what's carrying this. You know what I mean? ASMR stands for Aaron Sounds Mighty Raspy. Rah, rah, Rasputin, of the Russian kin. Guys, give me some stuff to say. Give me some stuff. Give me some stuff to say, like right into the microphone. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yes. Oh my. I'm not saying that. That's crazy. All right, thought experiment over. Whoa. Spoil sport. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins. Do you want me to do it again without the music? Cause the music's on and we put it in a song, so do everything that we say. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
Steady,
Ah. Whoa, whoa.
steady,
Wee!
steady.
Ah.
Bubble gum. I want to create some more. Okay. 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 Do 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 do. Everything is Undertale. Everything reminds me of her. Yes. 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 Oh, no, 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 no.
Steady,
Ah.
steady.
Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
From your mouth?
I've also used magic like that before.
Oh, I forgot to fill in Himiko's frame as well. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Someone shot her in the head. Spoiler alert. Days. Anyone here watch the Goofy movie? Very out of left field, this conversation.
I've also used magic like that before.
You did? How do I make it out alive? If I quit calling you mine, move on. What layer is this on? Why is it on it? Huh? I guess that makes sense, actually. Because then I can put... Yeah! Yeah! That was a good call. Me. Bing bing bong a doop doop a dee be dup. Dooby dooby doo. Yes! 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 Because I can do this. Wait, what does this enable me to do? Yes. Send it to the back. That's fine. Actually, send this to the back with it. Yeah, that works. And then I can take this and... Oh. Wait, what layer is this on? It's not the same layer? Wait, what? Bring this... Bring me... Carry the light deep within... Oh. Cast aside, there's no coming home. We're burning chaos in the wake. Made her head and the hair the same layer. That was a stupid call by me. Whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Okay, so if I take this and I do this and this. Yes. Yes. Down to the front. Then I can take this and I can get rid of these. Yes. 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 Okay. So this has to be the front. Everything you own is in a box in the front. Okay. And then that. And then, okay, so now all I have to do is draw on the head layer, not behind everything. Draw like this. Okay, and then there's method to this. There's method to the madness. Put the nose in front. Bring the hairline to the front. And then grab this. Go like that. Okay. You'll see the vision. There it is. Look at that. We can slide it in and out. We can slide it in and out of her mouth like that. There it is. Like a big old spaghetti. Front arm clipped. Back arm? Wait, what? What layer is this on? Hat. Oh, I see. Hold on, wait. Wait. That's great. Yum 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 yum. Yeah. Now she's got a little fang. Amazing. Amazing. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arm. Hank, Chief Hank. Okay, so now I can select Chief Hank. Yes! Yes! Handkerchief is just there, waiting, hiding. Amazing! Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat.
Magic like that before.
Okay, so let's take this, put it on the correct layer. All right, so basically what I want to do is select just head, just the head layer, and animate just the handkerchief. Just the handkerchief coming out. So I'll do every 10 frames just to be safe. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, like that. Oops. Hello there. Do 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 do. Is this crazy? It just might work. It's just crazy enough to work.
Magic like that before.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. See, this song comes on at the perfect times.
Ready? Steady.
Ah! Whoa.
From your mouth?
I also used magic like that before.
Okay, so now I need to... You know what? Maybe every 10 frames is a bad idea. What is 4/5 as a percentage? 80.8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, that was right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the only problem is I can't do onion skinning like this unless I turn off materials. Skin. There we go. All I hear are screams every time I dare to close my eyes. Okay, also we need to like angle it a little bit like that so it like comes out at different angles. Hey yo. Perfect. Turn on the skin.
Magic like that before.
Oh, wait. It peeks out a little bit. Peeks out a little bit. Peeks out a little bit. A little bit of Mardi Gras in my life. That's not the words. Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it a little bit. Just a wee bit. Just a wee little la.
Magic like that before.
I think it goes back and forth a little too much. It's got to be more subtle than that. Ooey, 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 ooey.
Magic like that before.
Ah, yes, a fine vintage. I feel like I'm embarking on a massive quest through space and time. It will be the best. Oops. Clip posted? Cool.
Magic like that.
Wait, is this pizza time? The death that I deserve, Ioli. Someone's gotta do it. I appreciate it, Michael.
Magic like that before.
This is also a very Undertale.
That before.
I think it's the song that plays when the pizza tower timer runs out and Pizza Face is chasing you. Pizza Face! Bro, are you doing Pizza Face? That's very insensitive. A joke that I'm sure no one has ever made before.
Magic like that before. Before.
No, this isn't Pizza Face. I'm actually demon. I'm actually a demon. Such a funny bit.
Magic like that before. Like that before. Magic 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 like that before.
Cool. I think I can still make the lip sync work. I just have to do it a different way, but it should be fine. Oh my god, dude, I'm so tired. I think I might have to end it here. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to play one game of Balatro. No, you know what? I'm just going to end it here. Well, wait, hold on. Let me hit play from the start. Sorry, I'm new to this. I'm a new streamer. I'm a newbie streamer. What do I want to do? I hate this.
Ready? Steady.
Ah! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
From your mouth?
I also use magic like that.
Wait, did she even move? Oh yeah, okay.
I also used magic like that before.
Ready? Steady.
Oh my god, I don't know why progress on this one is like taking me so fucking long. It's kind of crazy. I was hoping to have this one done before the weekend started, but it is what it is. Oh, it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for coming along on this journey. Should have gone with one of my ideas. I saw that, Michael. Lord almighty. You guys have been great. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I go live. Be sure to follow me on all the socials. Aaron G is me everywhere. YouTube.com/Aaron G is me. Twitch.tv/Aaron G is me. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Like I said, I will see you guys Saturday, bright and early, 11 a.m. EST. Bye-bye.